Hey guys, what's up? It's TennyBox here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a retrospective review of Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. And I'm also rocking my Scooby-Doo t-shirt. The other one I had on was blue, and it was, slightly different. I think it was like they're running out of a haunted house. This one they're just straight up driving the Mystery Machine. Excuse me. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, I believe, is my favorite of the Scooby-Doo movies. And it's just so dark. And I love dark themes on Scooby-Doo. It makes them kind of weird, I know, for a kid's show to be dark, but this movie has the perfect blend of, like, comedy, darkness, horror, and also just, like, general mystery-solving stuff. I genuinely believe that this is probably the best movie that the franchise has to offer. Don't get me wrong, I love the other movies, and I'm planning on doing a review of all of them for this channel. Talking about the pros and the cons and all that stuff. But this movie, I genuinely believe is almost like a 10 out of 10 on the Scooby-Doo scale, you know? I don't like to assign numbers. I know for my other review I did assign numbers, which I want to thank you guys so much for over 200 views. I got like 5 or 6 subscribers from that. Sounds really low, but that is incredible for me. We're 20 away from 1,000 at this point, and if we hit that, I'll just be non-existent. I'll just explode at this point. But back to Scooby-Doo and Zombie Island. Just all the the characters in it, with Lena and Simone and Jacques, they're just so creepy. Like, it's genuinely, as a 21-year-old guy, like, going back and watching this movie at night, especially at night, just the color palette, the voices too, and just the story and plot, it doesn't, like, scare me as much as it used to. Believe me, it did back then. But it does put this uneasy feeling in my stomach, even though I've probably seen the movie 100 times. And I genuinely can't believe that we haven't gotten another movie like it. I mean, we've gotten close with some of them, but in terms of, like, darkness or, just general horror-ish, I think this is the closest Scooby-Doo's ever gotten to, like, a horror movie. Don't get me wrong, there's been other ones that have had their fair share of creepy moments, but this one, for almost the entire runtime, just the the bog in Louisiana, just like the swamp atmosphere, the creepy old southern plantation mansion, just all of it is so creepy. Just the zombies in general, like, you gotta give Warner Brothers credit for and the writers for going full, like, scale with the zombies. Like, they're not people in masks, they aren't animatronics, they're legitimate people raised from the dead, and it is freaking terrifying, especially when just the scene on top of the moat that freaked me out, like, other than, like, the swamp chasing scene, with, like, it's terror time again, one of my favorite songs in the entirety of Scooby-Doo history. Like, I pretty much love them all. There isn't really one that I dislike. Terror time again, it's so good. Like, it honestly is 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, that was terrible. It's just such a great song, and I recommend anybody that hasn't seen this movie to go watch it. I won't spoil the bad guys of the movie. I kind of alluded to it before, but I won't spoil it for you guys. But just know that if you haven't watched this movie, go watch it. And it is genuinely disturbing. Like, there isn't another Scooby-Doo movie like it, and I'm actually kind of glad about that, because it gives us a completely polarizing movie. Like, go from something like, I don't know, what's a really safe Scooby-Doo movie? I really can't think of one off the top of my head, but just think of, like, the most PG episode of Scooby-Doo you can think of. Or not even PG, just G. Just the Youth 7. Just the most kiddie Scooby-Doo episode you can think of. Then compare it to this, where they're literal zombies, and their heads are coming off. Their head gets pulled off at one point. They're getting chased around a swamp by undead people. And just a cult. And I'm not going to mention anything about the cult, or, like, I don't want to mention the plot because I don't want to give away the villains, but it's kind of obvious at this point, just because of the way I've been talking about it. But Scooby-Doo does turn 50 this year, and as just a result of the last video doing so good, and just me loving to talk about Scooby-Doo in general, I think I'm going to be doing the entire franchise. I also got a suggestion to do the new Looney Tunes cartoons, like, review those when they come out. I'd honestly be down for that. I used to watch those as a kid, and I never really, like, fell in love with it as much as Scooby-Doo, but I think I would give it another chance, and I would love to review it and just give my thoughts on that. whenever that comes out. I think they're just like little shorts, but if you have any other things you want me to review, any kind of video you want me to do, I think I'm going to do another video today about like my worst movie theater experiences, and that might be fun. I want to thank you guys so much for 980 subscribers. If we can, if you guys on the video can all subscribe to the channel, we could definitely hit 1,000. That'd be super awesome. Don't worry about it if you don't want to, though. I completely understand. I hope you guys like my new setup. It was at my desk before. Now I'm kind of just standing up and just, I don't know. My head's kind of blocking my Futurama poster, but I think I like it more than the other poster. It just lets me be me. Good lord, I can't even talk. It allows me to be more direct with you guys. Anyways, I want to know what your guys' thoughts are. Excuse me. On Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island in the comment section down below. Apparently I have like something in my throat because I keep pausing to like cough. So I apologize for that. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts on Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. I would rate it a perfect Scooby-Doo film. I have such an enormous amount of nostalgia and just respect and love and care for this movie. And I always, every year, go back to watch it no matter what time. I'll rewatch it like sometimes almost like, not repeatedly, but I'll watch it like one day and then like a few days later it's like, oh man, I want to watch Zombie Island again. Like one of those things where as many times as I've seen it before, I will go back and rewatch this movie. It's one of those type of movies, you know? Pretty much all of Scooby-Doo is one of those types of media where it's like, I want to go back and rewatch that at some point, and I've done that probably hundreds of times, and I've wasted months of my life on it, but I don't care because it's awesome. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Keep calm, trust your instincts. We're gonna hit 1,000 subscribers hopefully sometime soon. That would be amazing. Add 1,000 subscribers, I'll unlock the ability to live stream. If you guys don't know, my internet is awful at this house, and I'm running off a cell phone Wi-Fi to upload, or cell phone service to upload my videos. So I don't know how it would be with a live stream. I did it with another streaming service. One did okay, the other one sucked. YouTube might be good for it. If I actually get to 1,000 subscribers, I might be able to do that. And we might do like just live streams, Q&A session, like question and answer sessions, or just movie reviews, or game reviews, or TV shows, cartoon reviews. I'm honestly talking about, like, I would love to talk about all that stuff, because I really do love all those things so much. And I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. I want to just say that this, overall, is just the creepiest Scooby-Doo freaking movie I've ever seen. And just 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 all around. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Peace out.